You've probably heard of a triathlon. Maybe you've done one. Now there's a new competitive sport making waves.
It's called SwimRun. It eliminates the biking portion of the race. These days, Ashley Jacobs is live in Mission Bay this morning, where athletes say going back and forth between running and swimming is actually better for the body.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we're going to talk to some of those athletes. If you were with us for the early shows, you saw these guys run and then jump into the water. Okay, John, former Marine, clearly active lifestyle. What is it that you love about this sport compared to others?
Yeah, one of the things I enjoy most about this sport is all the camaraderie. So I got my partner Sean here, and we've been going on this adventure together for the past year and really enjoyed it. But also the broader team here in San Diego and California, we have just a very inclusive group. We're always challenging each other to do better. Running hard, swimming hard, and having fun at the same time.
I know, and I mean, it's grueling though, and even though it's better for your body than maybe something really intense like running all the time, it's got to come with some challenges. So what are some of those challenges?
Yeah, it's definitely a tough sport. You know, I think one of the sort of hindrances for a lot of people is the cold, but we definitely love the cold and the water. Once you sort of start doing it, you definitely get more excited about it, and you sort of crave swim run on weekends. It's a big thing for us, and yeah, it's great.
Great. Now we got to talk about this apparel a little bit. Okay, so they're swimming and running with the same shoes on. So tell me about the technology. What makes this shoe safe to do that?
Yeah, the philosophy of SwimRun is about reconnecting with nature, and these shoes allow your feet to be feet and reconnect with natural movement.
Very cool. Yeah, Vivo barefoot here. It's like being close to being barefoot as you can get.
As close as you can get, yeah, with protection and a bit of grip.
Okay, let's bring it out here live because we have to talk about the apparel that you wear for a sport like this. So walk me through how they're dressed, because I can't help but notice that they are tethered together.
They have a tether here which really helps the athletes. One is not feeling as good as the other at any point, either during the run or during the swim, and this just helps them. It's like getting a spot in the gym. And so they wear this throughout the race. And then they've got hand paddles to help compensate because they're wearing shoes, and they have the suits are made with about 5 millimeters on the front and 2 millimeters on the back. These are made by Synergy, and they all have to wear the race bibs so they can be identified, and so they know which teams are paired together.
Okay, great. And Sean, why don't you get over here and talk to me a little bit about the distance that they're going and really just how rapidly this sport has grown, because there was just a race this week and I'm sure you got a lot of positive feedback.
Absolutely. We had a 15-kilometer race, so about 20% of that was swimming and the other 80% was running. And we had about 40 teams competing yesterday, and a beautiful day yesterday, so it worked out really well.
Okay, great. We're going to talk more about this in the next hour, and of course these guys need to get in another workout before they go to their day jobs. And Heather and Nichelle, I was all ready to go in the water, got dressed for you and everything, but as you see, I'm tethered to Julio, my photographer, and he can't get his equipment wet. So darn it.
Oh.
We're halfway there.
Excuses, excuses.
You got to be tethered to somebody. I'm just following the rules of the sport. That's all I'm doing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thanks, Ashley.